and we move. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Butu. You know, that's why I always wear a chain with my initial. Oh, I usually wear like two, but I don't know what the other one is. Anyways, my name is Butu and this is Lifestyle Butu. On my way, what you buy now, what you elevate, so you know go fit to look in the guy in the face. Tin it black, pull up in the rave. On my way, what you buy now, what you elevate, so you know go fit to look in the guy in the face. Tin it black. So guys, in today's video, I have a really nice story time to share with you guys. I haven't posted a video in like, I think a week. Yeah, and honestly, regardless of whatever is happening this year, consistency is the key. So your girl is not going to slack, and that's on period. Anyways, aside the fact that my skin is getting better, because if you guys remember from my last video, and I did mention that I would let you guys know what I'm using if it eventually works. So shout out to my friend Layla. You guys should follow her on Instagram. She's an amazing makeup artist and she's really good with skin as well. She recommended like really good skincare products and it worked amazing. Like my skin not only like is whatever. Okay, so basically I was reacting to a certain product, but like my skin has really done well for the past, I think, month. Yeah, I've been using my product for like a month. Wow, it's been a month. I've been using my product for like 4 weeks and honestly it really did wonders. My skin is getting better. This is the glow. This is not my ring light, so step back and just admire I look so cute in this video. Anyways, I've been gone for like a week and I've been meaning to do this story time. A lot has been happening, but I just don't feel like YouTubing. I don't know, for a minute. Like, aside the fact that I'm actually doing my midterms and there are no classes in person and I haven't actually gone out in a while, so there's no use to vlog, but obviously I'm going to vlog eventually. I mean, New Year's around the corner. Let's get straight into the video. Okay guys, so way before I moved, I went to my school to make inquiries because we had been hearing rumors that every time someone goes to terminate because they're trying to transfer excuse me, the school asks them for like, basically the school asks for a crazy amount for termination and it didn't make any sense. We obviously knew they were trying to just drop my money basically, and it was my turn to ask anyways. I mean, there are other people who have asked, terminated, paid whatever fee they had to pay, or leave their original documents because they couldn't afford it, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, what if I come and I'm like, you guys, as bad as it be, my mother can't pay my school fees again, so I have to go back to my country. How far my original papers? And these niggas really don't be caring. Like, they don't care what you're going through. Their own is, you want to leave, pay a termination fee. And in my head I'm like, but what if my parents can't pay? Like, what if my moms can't pay the fee? That's why I'm leaving. Like, I can't pay the school fees and people are asking me to pay termination fee. Anyways, before I jump, let me just fix my hair because winter is coming, so I'm trying not to put like heat in my hair so it will grow, you know, so that by my birthday you see my hair will be on the floor. But that's not why you guys are here. Let's move. So I went to school. I was like, I'd like to terminate, how much does it cost? So I went and then they told me, so one office told me to pay $15. I was like, oh, I mean, that's bearable. Like $15, that's fine. And then I went to student account and they told me to pay $495, approximately $500. And I was like, why am I paying that? What for? And I was like, okay, cool. I'm not going to argue. You guys can't prove why I should pay that amount of money for termination, but can you give me an invoice that states that I'm paying this amount for termination? And then the guy's like, if I go and come back to pick up an invoice, the price would increase. I was like, sorry, I don't understand. I'm asking for an invoice. I didn't argue. I didn't ask why. I just said, okay, cool. Give me an invoice so that I can show my mom. But I need to keep documentation. I need to know that what I'm doing is legal. And then I'm like, okay, I'll wait for an invoice. I sat in school for like 2 hours. My friends even came to meet me. And then I go to get the invoice and I was asked to pay $1,000. I was like, What happened? Why? As in 2 hours. It's not that bad, my dear. It does not take the exchange rate that quick. So like, I was lost and confused. Like, how and why? Make it make sense. Like, even Naira that dropped against dollars, it didn't take it 2 hours to drop that drastically. A whole pandemic happened. What is going? I was so lost. Like, why? And I was like, okay, you're asking me to pay $1,000, but the invoice doesn't state that I'm paying $1,000 for termination fee. It states that I'm paying $1,000 because I owe school, like I owe my school $1,000. And I was like, how do I owe you guys $1,000 when I've paid all my fees? Like, I've never owed you guys money. The back and forth. I was like, okay, chilled. You're asking me to pay $1,000? Fine. Let me just pay my fees and do my second year. And the guys are still student accounting are like, no, I can't. That I'm terminated. I need to apply to cancel my termination. I was like, okay, so if I'm terminated, could you guys give me my official documents so I can go? They're like, no, I have to pay $1,000 to collect it. I'm like, so I haven't paid $1,000, but you guys have terminated me, but you can't give me my documents. Make it make sense. I'm like, okay. I went to apply to cancel my termination. Back and forth with these people. They don't even know how to speak English. Termination week in, week out. I want to cancel this termination. And then one day I go into the student account. I'm like, I've paid my registration fee and you've not registered me. And then the guy's like, I'm the one that wanted to terminate. And then I have to write an apology letter. For what? For wanting to leave. As in, this is the most toxic relationship I have ever been in.
Oh, just kidding. Just kidding.
The guy's like, I should leave the student account office or he'll call the security for me. I said, really? Is it that deep? Are you, my dear? Are your children giving you a hard time at home? Is your wife stressing you? Why are you pointing all this old man anger? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? And this man was really pissed. And I was just like, did we wake up from the same bed? Do you know me from some, like, what is going on? Bro, I wanted to sue my school because I was like, this is injustice. Like, what? I hate, see, I might not like people, but I will be kind to you. So I don't understand why whenever you go to my school and you're trying to, like, bro, they pay these people to answer our questions and help us sort school-related stuff. But when you go, they'll be acting like you bad dating. Anyways, back and forth with my school. I sorted it out. I registered, started my classes late, but then it was online. Still behind. Still doing my midterms. If my mommy watches this video. So I'm not expelled or terminated or disqualified or whatever it is that those people are trying to do to me by fire and force. Because if you don't register for school, you can't do your student permit, and if you don't do your student permit, you are illegal. That shit was hectic. Like, the back and forth, the racism, the fact that they can't speak English. I was just like, you will not kill me, because me, I'll kill you. I'm one, but I stress my mother. I'm like one child, but I'm like a million. If I will stress my mother, I'll stress you. You can't stress me. I didn't understand why asking for termination was such a big stress. Like, even if I wanted to leave and then I now decided to continue my studies, like, you don't know what I'm going through, so why are you acting like you know what the hell is going on in my life. Do you understand? Honestly speaking though, like that period was really hectic on me. My mom was just like, it's fine, everything will work out. But I'm glad that everything is sorted. I'm glad that I can share this story with you guys and laugh about it now, because then I wanted to cry and kill and insult. Like killing is, that's a long shot, but like I just wanted justification. I still want justification regardless still, because I hate it when people tend to be so, basically I hate injustice. Like I hate when things are just natural. Like you should just be fair about things, and then you're making it a drag because you're racist. I just hate it so much. Like racism is such a huge problem, and it's so sad. Like you just be there and there's nothing you can do. Or like I used to get so pissed, I want to cry, and I'm just like, why is it that all I can do is get angry and cry? Like I'll be so angry, but like I'm past it now. I'm so happy that I'm past it. I'm so happy I can share this story now. Yeah, I said that earlier anyways. But thank you for listening to my story. Hopefully I have more stories to share. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this story. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you leave a nice comment in the comment section. Let me know if there's something that has happened in your school, or where you're schooling with people around, that has made you feel really angry, but you couldn't do something about it and you just craved justification so badly. Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys in another video. Don't forget to subscribe to Lifestyle with Butu. You can watch you can literally watch my vlogs anywhere, so make sure you catch up on my vlogs, on my other videos, and make sure you show love. Bye guys, and I'll see you in another video.